Hi, boys and girls. Today we're just going to look at what choices we make and the consequences of those choices. Just thinking about different weather. And here we've three types of days. It might be a rainy day with lots of rain and clouds, and you'd have to wear clothes to keep you dry. Or it might be a sunny day where it's very hot, and you'd have to wear clothes to keep you nice and cool so you don't start getting too hot and sweaty. Or it might be a very cold, snowy day where you'd be cold if you didn't put on a warm coat or a warm hat. The snowman is wearing a warm hat and gloves and scarf, so he's going to be nice and cozy. So let's look at and so these are three things you can wear. You could wear a bobbly hat, which would be nice and warm, or a raincoat to keep you dry, or some shorts, so you wouldn't be too hot in long trousers. So they're the things we'll be choosing to wear depending on the weather. And here these are the different ways you might feel. You might feel, go over to this guy, you might feel very wet if you wore the wrong things and it was raining and you got all wet. Or you might feel dry if you wore your raincoat and kept the rain off, or if you had an umbrella. And if it was a cold day, but you wore a warm coat, you might feel warm. Or if you didn't wear enough warm clothes, you might feel cold. And sometimes you feel too hot and you might start sweating. And that's not very nice. So you'd wear things to keep you cool. And sometimes you feel nice and cool. Not cold, but not too hot. You feel nice and cool on a hot day, which is a lovely way to feel. So let's look at our first example. We've got a cold, snowy day. So it's a snowy day. You might be making a snowman outside, and everywhere will be nice and white because there's snow everywhere, and you feel very cold. So what should you wear? Well, let's see. What if you wore this pair of shorts? I'll bring them up. So if it was a snowy day and you wore some shorts, how do you think you'd feel? So it's very snowy outside, very cold, and you went out wearing your shorts. How do you think you'd feel? Might you feel wet or dry or warm or cold? Let's have a look at a guy doing that. There is the snow on the ground, the snow falling down, snow everywhere, and he's got shorts on and short sleeves. I think he looks a little cold, doesn't he? He looks very cold. So that's right. If if it was a snowy day and very cold and you wore shorts, you would be cold, wouldn't you? So we won't wear shorts. We might wear something else. We might try, what do you think? The raincoat or the warm hat? The raincoat or the hat, which would keep you nice and warm? That's right, it's the hat. So if we wear the woolly hat, you wouldn't be cold anymore. That would help keep you warm. Okay? So on a snowy day, if you wear a warm hat, it'll keep you warm. All right? So you might have a go on this worksheet, cutting out all these squares, and you can glue them into the right boxes. Okay, we'll do one more together. So here we have a rainy day. So it's a horrible rainy day. There's rain falling down. And this lady, when she went out for a walk, she brought her umbrella and a raincoat and rubber Wellingtons. Even the dog's wearing Wellingtons, trying to keep warm. And there's puddles everywhere and dark clouds sending down rain. So, what do you think the person should wear? Should they wear a warm hat or a raincoat or shorts? Well, let's see what this person did. These two kids, look, it's raining down, it's bucketing down, the wettest day ever, and they're wearing flip-flops and shorts and t-shirts. And they look a bit wet, don't they? They look very wet. So I think they're like this. They look very wet like this guy, don't they? So we won't be doing that. We won't wear rainy day. We won't wear shorts because we'd end up very wet. So on a rainy day, if I wear shorts, I'll get wet. Shorts won't keep me nice and dry, will they? I don't want to be wet. So let's try something else. What could I wear on a rainy day to keep me nice and dry? I want to be dry, don't I? Well, is it a warm hat or a raincoat? Which one will keep me nice and dry? What do you think? That's right, it's the raincoat. So, on a rainy day, if I wear a raincoat, I'll be nice and dry. It'll keep all the rain off me. All right? So, because of the weather, I have to make a choice. I might choose to wear a raincoat. And then, because of that choice, if it's a good choice, I'll have a nice outcome, a nice result. I'll be nice and dry. All right? So, it's good to think about what choices we can make and what will happen because of what we do, what the consequence will be. So, there's the last one for you to do. If it's a sunny day, what should you wear to keep you nice and do you want to be hot on a sunny day or cool? You want to be nice and cool, don't you? So you have a go at that worksheet, guys, and you can cut out all these squares and you can glue them in the right boxes. All right. And there's the complete worksheet. Okay. Thanks very much now. Talk to you again.